In this video, you will learn how to create a new opportunity in the global CRM system by using the ProMock Opportunity Wizard. When you log on to Global CRM, you will be on the Salesperson homepage. It might seem that to create a new opportunities, the correct location to go is the Opportunities link. However, this will simply just give you an overview of your open opportunities or your division's open opportunities. Instead, you should start either at the Contacts or Companies link. In this video, I will walk through it from the Companies aspect, but all the functionality will be very similar if you were doing it from the Contacts aspect as well. I'm going to click on Companies, and then I will search for the company I would like to make my quote for. Just the same, if you're doing it from the Contacts tab, you would search for the contact that you need. When I have the result of the company I'm looking for, I can highlight the row, and I can confirm this with the blue arrow. And then over here on the left-hand side, I have the option New Opportunity. The same, if I had looked for a contact, I'd highlight my contact and also on the left-hand side, pick New Opportunity. This will open the ProMock Opportunity Wizard. Anytime you see the New Opportunity button, it will open up this form. The ProMock Opportunity Wizard takes in the key pieces of information from the Opportunities form and pulls it in to a streamlined process so you can simply create an opportunity without having to tab through multiple fields. The first thing is the ship to and customer bill to. Because I opened this up from the company, it auto-populated this. If I wanted to change either the ship to or bill to, I could come over here to search ship to or search bill to look for a company. Again, I would simply type in the name of what I'm looking for, and I could hit search. It'll pull back any result that I am looking for. I could highlight a company or a row and hit select. One thing to point out is if you look for something and you decide not to select from the screen, to go back to the ProMock Opportunity Wizard, you should not hit the X up here because it'll close the entire form. Instead, you should hit the back button. Next, I need to provide a contact for the opportunity. The contact list is a direct result of those contacts that are cross-referenced to the company listed on the opportunity. So I can search by scrolling down and looking for a specific contact. Again, if I wanted to look for another contact, I could do this by coming to the search contact. I could select a contact and hit select, or go back if I wanted to stick to my original result. If I can't find the contact that I'm looking for, because they're not in the system or perhaps not cross-referenced to my customer, I can use the Quick Contact button. If you'd like to learn more about the Quick Contact, please refer to the ProMock Knowledge Center under Quick Contact. Next is the division. It will be defaulted to the division I am a part of. However, if you work with multiple divisions, you will end up being able to pick up from a drop-down list of those divisions you're assigned to. Next, I will need to assign a salesperson to the opportunity. After that, I need a description. Essentially, the description is a title or name for your opportunity. Your organization might have specific rules on how to write a description. For example, you might need to do a quantity and then a product name for the opportunity. Please refer to your individual division to find out what your description rules are. After this, I must give it a source. So where did the opportunity originate? From here, I will also give it a stage, and the stage that I choose will directly affect the close percentage rate. With this stage, I have qualified, quote, negotiate, committed, and booked. If, for example, I would select negotiate, my close percentage would become 60%. The close percentage is how likely are you or your division going to get this opportunity turned into a sale. Even though I picked negotiate and it made it 60%, if I wanted to change this value, I could simply overwrite the close percentage. Next is project probability, which is how likely is this sale going to go through on the side of the company, the customer. For example, any quote that is $10,000 or higher on a machine must go into the global CRM system, but perhaps they're simply asking for a budgetary quote and you know it won't really go through. You can select a low project probability to help you acknowledge that it's a budgetary quote. Then you will enter an estimated value, so how much is the opportunity worth? Though not mandatory, you could assign a campaign to the opportunity. Did this result as a direct campaign? This list varies based on division as it's division specific. You can also enter a projected close date, and then you will select a ProMock product from your drop-down list. This again derives from your specific division or the division assigned to the opportunity. The currency will be your division's default currency, most of which is US dollars. However, you can change it to Canadian dollars or euros if needed. Once you've filled out all this information, you will hit the Save button. The Save button then converts the opportunity into a complete opportunity form. From here, you can add any other pieces of information that might be pertinent to the opportunity. You can also be done if you feel you've put in all the necessary information. Things you could add, for example, are marking it as NDA applies or protected opportunity. If you have the rights, you could select it as hot list. You can also add any notes that are necessary. From here, any changes that you make on this form, you'll have an orange diamond signifying you've made a change, and the blue Save button will light up. Make sure you hit Save if you do make any changes to your opportunities once on this form so that they can be saved in the system. Now you've walked through setting up an opportunity in Global CRM.